Hello and welcome. In this video, I will introduce Create a Face painting kit for beginners. And I will demonstrate how simple it is to apply all 12 vivid water-activated colors to my skin. And I will demonstrate how to apply silver and gold glitter to my skin and how to use the blending sponges to blend two colors of face paint together. These face paints are non-toxic. They are hypoallergenic, they are cosmetic grade, and they are water-activated compressed pigments. This face painting kit comes in a nice, fancy black box. On the lid here, it has magnetic closures to close on the bottom of the box. This is the front and the side, and on the back there's instructions. This kit costs about $20 to $25. I would look for it on Amazon. This is a perfect kit for beginners, or if you're going to have a party, or for your children and for adults. So let me introduce to you now the colors and the supplies on the inside, and then I want to demonstrate how vivid these professional cosmetic grade face paints are. In the box comes with 9 1-inch individual containers of vivid face paint colors. So this is a 1-inch, comes with 9 of these. Each container is plastic. Comes with a plastic lid which screws on tightly and stays on, so it actually screws on. It won't fall out. And this container is great because it holds the paint in there, and also you can clean off all the paint residue, let it dry, and place it back into the plastic tray. The colors are purple, magenta or plum, pink, orange, light blue, dark green, yellow, brown, and then there are a vivid red, white, and black. The red, white, and the black are 1.5 inches in size. They're larger than the smaller ones. The lid comes off of the black. The powders are compressed powders, which are dry, so they're not wet. You can smear your finger and get some paint on your finger. But in order to activate this paint, you need to use a little bit of a water spray. And you're just going to spray the paint, get it wet. Or you want to wet your brush. Then you're going to wipe the brush around on the pigment and make sure it's not running. You don't want the water to be very, very runny at all. You just want to thicken it up, and then this will allow you to apply the paint to your skin. I will demonstrate applying all these face paint colors to my skin to show you how vivid they are. I will also show you how I apply the silver and the gold glitter to my skin and what it looks like. When you open up these containers of the glitter, there is a little plastic insert on the top which you need to remove. This way, when you open up the glitter, it won't fly everywhere. And I will show you how to use the blending sponges when you want to blend two colors together to let them kind of slowly fade into another color. So I'll be using the blending sponges. Again, this kit comes with two small children's brushes. One is just, they're both fine point. And then an adult size brush is this large. So if you were to buy this for a child, this is a child size brush for their hand, and this is normally for an adult size. So if you're buying this for an adult or for yourself, you may want to pick up some larger paintbrushes. Now I will create an abstract design on my face, demonstrating how bright and vivid these colors are, and show you how easy it is to remove water activated paints with soap and water from my skin. There are 12 different colors of face paint and one silver and one gold glitter. So there's 14 different colors. So what I'm going to do to make an abstract design on my face, I'm going to draw 14 different abstract shapes on my face, one for each color, and I will be using a soft makeup pencil. This way, if I decide to change the shape, you can easily erase it with the soft makeup pencil. Let's begin this transformation. So now that I have mapped out 14 different sections or shapes on my face, and one for each color, including the silver and the gold, I will start painting my face with all 12 colors first. Then I will save the silver and the gold for last to show you how I apply the glitter. Let's begin this transformation. First thing I'm going to do is wet the compressed pigment powder. Then I'm going to take my brush and swirl around until the pigment becomes thick and not runny. And then I'm going to apply this to the wig cap, which is on my head. I'm going to apply the red. Just keep swirling that and see how thick it's getting. You do not want it to be runny. So this is how you want to use this face paint. Okay, so now I'm going to paint some red up here. Now I'm going to add some black beside the red. I'm going to clean my brush off in some water. Then I'm going to take the water on top of the black pigment and swirl it around. Let it get really, really thick. But you don't want it runny because it will run down your face and it will destroy your design. So now I'm going to just outline the shape in black. Now this shape I am painting over a bald head wig cap, which I previously just face painted red. So you can see if you are wearing a bald cap that this paint applies easily to the bald cap and covers it easily. So this is a nice coverage on the bald cap as well. That's why I'm kind of demonstrating how this applies to the skin and to the bald cap. The remaining 2 spaces on my face, I'm going to fill in with the gold and silver glitter. In order for the glitter to stick to my skin, I'm going to use an Elmer's glue stick. So I'm going to apply the Elmer's glue stick to my skin first. Then I will use a brush to tap the gold and the silver onto my skin. Let's begin this transformation. Okay, the first thing I'm going to do, I'm just going to take the glue stick and cover all the skin on my face. Make sure it's nice and tacky. Glitter will not stick to your skin unless you at least wet the glitter using a mineral oil or a glue stick or some kind of tacky glue, or maybe hairspray or something. So you just want to wet the skin a little bit. And then I'm going to rub the glue stick. I think it's all covered there. I think I'll do my lip. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and cover this one. The glue stick does not dry really fast, so you can go ahead and apply it to the areas before you apply the glitter. Like you can go ahead and do this side and then do this side. It will not be dry by the time you get to it, because this takes over an hour to dry. Okay, so I think this is all covered. So I'm going to open up the glitter. And this is the glitter that comes with this kit. And inside there is a little insert, a plastic insert I will need to remove. I'm going to tap the brush and then see how, and yeah, it's going everywhere. And you can tap the fall off on the glitter. So I would just tap it on the skin like that. I don't know if you can paint. I don't think you can paint it. I think you have to tap. It's going everywhere. It's going everywhere. So I need to tap it off the brush. Now if you have finishing spray, you can spray the glitter with finishing spray, but maximum hold hairspray works as well. So I'm going to just shake it and so the face paint is dry. It's not smearing on my fingers. I'm going to go ahead and just spray this side of my face with the hairspray. Okay. Put that over here. And it burns. Oh. Okay, hairspray burns in my eye. That burns. Yes, it burns. Woo. I've never sprayed that much hairspray in my eye before. Just the tip. Hairspray. 3, 2, 1, action. So just the tip. Hairspray. Too much hairspray around the eyes burns. So make sure you don't spray the hairspray right into the eye. So now that I've sprayed this side with the hairspray, this will dry and it will also help keep the glitter on my face. I did spray too much hairspray in my eye and the paint started to run. Just to let you know, don't spray the hairspray near the eye because it does burn. It took about 5 minutes for the burn to go away. Next, I am going to apply the silver glitter to my face. So I'm going to apply here. So this is still tacky from the glue stick. So I'm just going to take the paintbrush and dip in the little bit of water, get it wet, and then tap it into the glitter. Now if you get the brush wet first, it will help with the glitter sticking to the brush, but still you need to tap the excess glitter off, or you're going to have a lot of fall off. So I'm just going to start tapping on my face. I would recommend while you're putting glitter on like this, if you're going to do a lot, put down a towel right under your face. And do this over a table because this stuff is going to be everywhere. I want to be very careful also not to get this in my eye. I don't want any glitter in my eye. So just keep tapping that. I am going to wet my brush to have the glitter to continue to stick to the brush a little bit. I'm going to put on some glasses to protect my eye from spraying the glitter because last time it burned. So let's try this. I think the glue stick works very well to keep the glitter on the cheeks and applying the hairspray. But here is the glitter fall off. You can kind of see some of the mess where all the glitter has fallen. So you definitely want to protect the surface below you when you're applying the glitter. The last thing I want to do, I want to show you how to use sponges to blend two colors together. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to wet my sponge with a little bit of water. I'm going to dip this one end of the sponge into the water. Then I'm going to take the wet end of the sponge and just wet the sponge into the paint. And then I'm going to tap this paint onto my skin. Keep wetting the sponge a little bit. Now you don't want it too damp. Tap the paint. Okay, now I'm going to keep the sponge wet, and then I'm going to kind of blend with the brown onto the neck, like that. And keep going back and forth, and this will soften the edge of the brown into the white. There we go. This is how you kind of just make it blend. Let's do the purple. Just kind of tap and just kind of stipple. This completes the application of the face paint, the glitter, and the sponge application. It's now time for me to put on my costume hat and show you my complete and finished look. If you are looking for a beginner's face painting kit for a child or an adult, this Creative Face is a great starter kit. The water activated paint goes on easily to the skin and it dries quickly. Also use a glue stick to apply on the skin to make the glitter stick, and the blending sponges work very well just by damping the sponges and blending the two colors together. Now last, I'm going to show you how easy it is to remove the face paint with soap and water. So now I'm going to take a rag and dampen it with some spray water. Then I'm going to take some soap, which is a foam soap, apply it to the rag, and then I'm going to wash off some of this face paint on this side, which was not sprayed with hairspray. I just want to show you how easy it is to remove the paint. So it's coming off on the rag. Now I'm going to take another rag. So you can see it comes off with soap and water, but I'm probably going to have to take a shower to get the rest of it off. So let's try the paint on this side, which I sprayed with hairspray. So I'm going to dampen my rag, or just dampen my face. See how it's running? Ooh, nice and running. Okay. I do hope you found this video very informative and that you liked this video. And as always, thanks for watching. I do hope you enjoyed this video. Please check out my other video transformations and face painting tutorials on this channel. I do hope you click subscribe and the bell icon to receive a notification of my future videos. As always, thanks for watching.